Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to History Lesson 163. This will be our last video, boys and girls, so remember you can always replay the video to help you study. All right, let's start with our President song.
Washington, Adams,
Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, Adams, Jackson, Dearborn, Harrison, Tyler, Polk, and Taylor, Fillmore, Pierce, Buchanan, Lincoln, Johnson, Grant, and Hayes, Garfield, Arthur, Cleveland, Harrison, Cleveland, McKinley, Roosevelt, Taft, Wilson, Harding, Coolidge, Hoover, Roosevelt, Truman, Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon, Ford, Carter, Reagan, Bush, and Clinton, George W. Bush, Obama, and Trump. Boys and girls, I hope you can do this without looking at the pictures or the names of the presidents. I hope you can do it by heart. I do think we're going to skip that last test of these presidents. I will have it on paper, but usually we do that in person, and I miss that. I know you guys work really hard to memorize these things. So keep studying, and we will definitely go over this soon. All right, next is your map skills. Let's try this one.
Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, and Maryland, Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky, Northern South Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, Florida. These are the states of the East Coast. Michigan, Lansing, Ohio, Columbus, Indiana, Indianapolis, Illinois, Springfield, Wisconsin, Madison, Minnesota, St. Paul, Iowa, Des Moines, Missouri, Jefferson City, Arkansas, Little Rock, Louisiana, Baton Rouge, Mississippi, Jackson. These are the middle states. NS, NKOT, North Dakota, Bismarck, South Dakota, Pierce, Nebraska, Lincoln, Kansas, Topeka, Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, Texas, Austin. Yeehaw! Here. California, Sacramento, Oregon, Salem, Washington, Olympia, California, Sacramento, Arizona, Phoenix, Mexico, San Fe, Texas, Austin, Utah, Montana, Anna, Idaho, Boise, Wyoming, Cheyenne, Nevada, Carson City, Utah, Salt Lake City, Colorado, Denver, Wyoming, Papa, Colorado, Alaska, Juneau, Hawaii, Honolulu.
All right, good job. I hope you're memorizing those states. That will definitely be tested on the next quiz and test. Here we go. Let's go over this two old maps that we haven't done in a while.
Different landforms. Repeat after me. Sea, Gulf, Bay.
Sea, Gulf, Bay.
Sea, Gulf, Bay.
Sea, Gulf, Bay.
River mouth.
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 River source.
River source.
Lake.
Lake.
Downstream.
Downstream.
Upstream.
Upstream.
Downstream.
Downstream.
Upstream.
Upstream.
Delta.
Delta.
Desert.
Desert.
Oasis.
Oasis.
Mountain.
Mountain,
Mountain range.
Mountain range.
Valley.
valley,
Mountain.
Mountain.
Mountain range.
Mountain range.
Valley.
Valley.
And then let's look over here at our map and let's review some things we haven't gone over in a little while. Repeat after me. Missouri River.
Missouri River.
Mississippi River.
Mississippi River.
Ohio River.
Ohio River.
Colorado River.
Colorado River.
Rio Grande.
Rio Grande.
Amazon River.
Amazon River,
Rocky Mountains,
Rocky Mountains,
Appalachian Mountains,
Appalachian Mountains,
Andes Mountains,
Andes Mountains,
Atlantic Ocean,
Atlantic Ocean,
Pacific Ocean,
Pacific Ocean,
Hudson Bay,
Hudson Bay,
Gulf of Mexico,
Gulf of Mexico,
Caribbean Sea, Panama Canal, Rocky Mountains, Appalachian Mountains, Andes Mountains, Missouri River, Mississippi River,
Mississippi River,
Ohio River,
Ohio River,
Colorado River,
Colorado River,
Rio Grande,
Rio Grande,
Atlantic Ocean,
Atlantic Ocean,
Pacific Ocean,
Pacific Ocean,
Amazon River,
Amazon River,
Hudson Bay,
Hudson Bay,
Gulf of Mexico,
Gulf of Mexico,
Caribbean Sea.
Caribbean Sea.
All right.
Okay, boys and girls, we are going to go over some review questions, and then we will call it a day for today. We do have some homework afterwards on page 236. It is section 18F. There's only about 5 or 6 questions there. So after this, go ahead and complete those questions. For now, let's review what was the Supreme Court case that ended segregation in American public schools. Brown versus Board of Education. Good. What did the Civil Rights Act of 1964 promise? What was that promise? That all races would be able to live, remember, to work, to have housing, wherever they choose, right? Who was the first Black Supreme Court Justice? Thurgood Marshall. Which president began the interstate highway system? Eisenhower. Who was the first man to walk on the moon? Armstrong, very good. What country sought to spread communism around the world? Soviet Union. What country, why were Americans so concerned when the Soviet Union placed missiles in Cuba? Why were they so concerned? Yes, because Cuba is so close to us. It's about 90 miles away from the United States, and they thought that was too close to Florida, and they were scared about that. Who became president after President Kennedy was assassinated? Do you remember his vice president? What was his name? Johnson, Lyndon B. Johnson. Lyndon B. Johnson. Very good. And how did the Vietnam War end? Did somebody win? No, that's right. Nixon withdrew. He took the Americans out, and he withdrew them from South Vietnam. Who was the first U.S. president to resign from office? President Nixon. Very good. Boys and girls, remember to keep studying. Don't forget you need to have some homework done next tonight and tomorrow. And we are wrapping this chapter up. We will be finished soon. And there won't be any more videos, but you will have a test next week. So continue to study. You can go back and watch these videos if you choose. And don't forget, we will see you on June 5th. Have a great day.